D176 week. D176 week 26 year 2024. Let's go Idaho, motherfuckers. Boom. It's 4:20. Just started my day. Start my day on the phones. Okay, so we're doing Specsavers in Ireland, in Northern Ireland. No. You dick. Oh no. I've gone and sent it to the wrong. I've gone and sent it to the wrong one. Oh no. No, no, no. Oh, you fucking idiot. Oh, yeah, I've just put an order through. It's Charles from Stead Supplies. I'm not doing too bad. I am Mohammed. It's order 5172. I was just wondering if you just put it on hold because I'm waiting back on the customer to see if they need an extra black.
Okay. Yes, place your order.
Yeah, just place it at 5172.
Okay, I'll ask for it to be on hold.
Yeah, if you don't mind, it may also it may come to me as well. So if you just put on hold for me, and then I'll probably might not get an answer back this afternoon. It'll be in the morning, and then I'll reply in the morning. Thanks for that, mate.
No problem.
Cheers, man. Speak to you in a bit. Bye bye. Idiot. Fucking idiot. You sent the order to the. Sent the order out to the wrong fucking wholesaler. Absolute idiot. Fucking one. I don't even know about it. Clearly, I'm so fucking out of sleep. Oh. Oh. Absolutely cool. Every day is a fucking issue, man. This is me. So, got my second Specsavers Island account. To be fair, I am buzzing over that, but it's also caused me a bit of hassle trying to transfer the money from my Euro account to pay for the actual orders itself. But it's all good. So schedule this for tomorrow. I'm looking for the person that orders the ink for the attachment printers and the bin print. Let's go. Hiya, Jackie. I was just looking for the person that orders ink, like for the test room printers and the bin printer on the shop floor. Oh, there you go. That's a bit of a free for all. Whoever's got a short straw. I was hoping, my name's Charles. I run my own independent ink company called SOS. I'm based in Cardiff, but I was just hoping if I could get permission to leave my contact details and some prices. Would that still be okay? Yeah, yeah. I no, it's fun. I am set up as a supplier with head office. I've got a supplier ID. I don't know if that makes any difference. I haven't called for a long, long time. I last called and spoke to Rick. It was many. Yeah, it's a very, very long time ago. Yeah, so I've got the customer.ballymena that Rick gave me. I last called your store in January 2019, and Rick said that the person that orders or the person that he needs to go to is somebody called Jackie. But I haven't called for over 5.5 years. And when you said Jackie, I didn't want to put two and two and get five. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so two and two maybe would have been fine. Would have been four. Would have been four. It's now fine. But Rick gave me the email, and I've already got the names of the printers. So all I was looking for genuinely was just permission to send an email. But after I send the email, it's up to you guys. You might just delete it, or you might keep me on file. But are you sure? Yeah, but I'll send it to the customer and you think that's still the best one to use? Perfect. I know you don't deal with it at the moment, but would it be okay just to address it to yourself, Jackie? Would that be okay? Or just about hi, Jackie. I mean, it'll come through to you. We'll have a look. Yeah. Oh no, 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 that's fine. If you don't, the only reason I ask about a name is just because I like to put someone's name on there just to make it a little bit more human, if that makes sense. Is there anyone in like that I could address it to initially? You sure? Okay. Is it Jackie, Jackie? Right. I just want to make sure I've at least spelt it right. Otherwise, you'll be saying Charles. That's not even me. I'll send it over now. But if you do get a chance to have a look, brilliant. And if not, I still appreciate your time on the phone because I know you're busy. Thanks for your time, Jackie. Cheers. Bye bye. Bye bye. One voice, please. How much five put through? Fucking joking me. Sounding, bro. I've nearly made more on those two Specsavers orders, and I've just had a repeat order come through um, as well for a full set of toner. And I've just made more on those three orders, nearly as much on those three orders as the whole of last week. And also, uh, it would have been more or the same. It's about £20 down if one of the Specsavers had he's got cheaper prices for one of the toners. And the other Specsavers order was only two colours, not three. So potentially, yeah, it would have gone over. But yeah, interesting. Just kind of shows how two things really. It shows how weak a week can be in terms of sales, and it also shows how powerful a sale or a day can be as well. You know, Shauna. Hi, Chloe. I was just looking. I know she might be a bit busy, but I was just looking for Shauna. Oh, sorry, I was looking for Shauna. Oh, is she back in tomorrow? Yeah, of course. My name is Charles. I've spoken to Shauna before, but not for a long time. My name is Charles. I run my own independent ink company called SOS. We're based in Cardiff. But in the past, I think this was even a long time ago. I think it was before Shauna was a director, and she allowed me to pop an email to the MGR address with my contact details and some prices. But I haven't called or emailed the store for quite a long time. Um, but I before I called the islands, the Northern Island stores, I noticed that Shauna was a director, and I was saying, oh, but it might be a different Shauna, maybe, but it's the same Shauna. I thought it might be the same. Yeah, no problem. Thank you, Chloe. Perfect. If I Yeah, I was going to say if I send an email across, do I use the one that she gave me, the MGR? Does she still check it, or do I use the DIR? Is it changed since her role has changed? Yeah. Yeah, no, it's fine. I've got the MGR, but I just thought I'd ask. No, that's hers, isn't it? You think that might be the best one to do? Yeah, Shona.Reeves to go directly to her. Yeah, but you said she's back in after 10 tomorrow. Yeah, of course it is. But thank you very much for your help anyway. I do appreciate it. Thank you, Chloe. Bye bye. Bye bye. But how have you managed to fuck up? You didn't take that off the top. You fucking fuckwit motherfucker. Where have you been? What are you doing?
Oh, checking for who?
What's that on your neck? Blue tack on your neck. Move it, man. You know where it is. Stop playing me.
Where?
There on your neck. Move it. Go further up on your neck.
Oh. Oh no.
Have some crackers.
Where? Oh, that.
Crackers there. In the kitchen. Plate. Knife.
Is there any plastic?
Yeah, in that room. But it's up to you what you want to get. Um, Nutella and peanut butter.
Oh, yeah, separate knife.
Uh,
Oh, yeah, separate knife.
yeah, get a separate knife. Yeah, definitely get a separate knife. Huh? Just gonna have peanut butter. Just gonna have one.
They're both gonna make crackers without the crackers.
Let's make crackers without crackers.
How about the spread Nutella on the plate?
I know, bro. I'm just in a very weird place at the moment, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Very, very weird place. I feel up 1 minute, down the next. I think Lindsay said maybe I should go to the doctors to talk to them about fatigue. But I don't know. We might be getting the keys on Friday. I'm told about the car actually. The car, I've damaged the bumper and it needs to be £250. And I haven't paid for the car for a couple of weeks. So they're going to be chasing me for the payment. And if I tell them about the bumper, they could charge £700, 800. So I've got to pay 250 via a customer. Also, body shop customer. But it is what it is, man. Whatever. There's always fucking something going on. There's always some illness or some drama or personal issues and all that shit. It's just about compartmentalizing it. I think that's where I've been really falling short. Just not separating, the fact from the emotion, the process to the emotion. I've just been getting so emotional all the time. But yeah, a lot of things been going on, I suppose, with the house move and birth of a grandson, even though Joseph I've been in touch. Problems with Tyler and Alyssa and getting older and shit like that. I've just been over the Nan's 5 days. I've just come back yesterday. So yeah, a lot of things going on. But yeah, hope you're well anyway. I'll speak to you in a bit when you come in.
I'm gonna have 4 crackers.
Okay. Yeah, not spoken. This stuff all the time. I should.
Have you got your wife, please? Two, please.
Yeah, sure. Oh, yeah. That's
I was really happy to get the end of the bowl. So I have to get myself dirty.
fine. I use wipes all the time when I'm making crackers. I don't like it over my hands. You know when you switch from peanut butter to Nutella.
I have to reach all the way to the bottom. So then I have to get all my hands dirty. Here's the wipes.
Cheers, my dears. Much else? 35 minutes to go. One, two, come on, let's go. Hi, good afternoon. I haven't called for a very long time, but I was just wondering, is Alison still there at all? Yeah, I haven't called for a long time. My name's Charles. I run my own independent ink company called SOS. We're based in Cardiff. But the last time I called was quite a long time ago, and I spoke with Alison, and she gave me the email, the customer email, and I sent over some prices for ink for the test room printers and the bin printer on the shop floor. But I haven't called, like I said, since February 2020. So it's a very long time ago. So when I make calls with such a big gap, I always try and find out if the person is still there, because obviously in 4 years, a lot of things, or 4.5 years really, a lot of things could change, I think, in the. Oh, there we go. Waited 4.5 years and I missed about an hour and a half. Perfect. Could I pop her an email? Would that be okay? To the address that she's given me in the past, the customer.nskillet? Yeah, I was gonna do both if it's okay. I was gonna pop her an email and then try and give her a call as well. But so she works till 3 every day, because I can put it in my notes for future reference. Yeah, perfect. So what I don't want to do is try again in the future and then she's not there. But I'll send her an email with my name Charles as well, and then I'll give her a quick bell tomorrow. But thank you very much for your help. I do appreciate it. Have a nice evening. Cheers, mate. Ta-ra now. Bye. Hi, good afternoon. I was looking for the person that orders ink, like for the test room printers and the bin printer on the shop floor. And yeah, I haven't called for a long, long time, but when I last called, I spoke to somebody called Stephen, but it was a long time ago. Um, so I didn't want to ask for Stephen because it's been quite a big gap between my my calls. Do you think it's Deborah now, is it? Yeah. Ah, yeah. Okay. I'll put this on my notes. So I need to say Stephen is no longer there. Is Deborah available to speak to at all? Or Y- yeah, of course, yeah. Yeah, of course. So my name's Charles and I run my own independent ink company called SOS. I'm based in Cardiff. And I spoke to Stephen quite a long time ago, actually. It was in January of 2019. So it was only 5.5 years ago that I last called the store. But he gave me the MGR email and I left some prices for ink for things like the at the time anyway, it was the Ricoh printers in the test rooms, it was the Oki B432 on the shop floor. But I don't call people back very often. I don't like hassle them and badger them and things like that. But I've come across the details again, so I thought I was gonna ask Deborah if she'd allow me to send some prices across. But if she's available to speak to, brilliant. But if not, I can, as long as I can send an email, that's all I was hoping for, really, if that makes sense. Yeah, of course. Thank you very much. No problem. Would that be okay? Yeah. I'm going to send it over. But if you can really try and get across that to Deborah, that I'm not going to like suddenly start ringing all the time and hassling and badgering. I've been told off for not ringing enough, if that makes any sense. Um, it's a strange one because I know you guys get a lot of calls like this, so it's kind of like, how do I be different from everyone else? And I think making one call every 5 years is different. Might not be the best thing to do, but I'll send Deborah an email now. I'll put my name Charles on it and my prices and everything. Oh, by the way, sorry to ask, I completely forgot. How are you spelling Deborah as well? Is it? Yeah, that's exactly how I had it. Yeah, definitely. If she emails back and says, Charles, I spell it Debra, I'm blaming you, by the way. I've just thought, is that okay? I'm going to blame you and the dyslexic. I'll blame you and you blame the dyslexic. Definitely. But I'll send it over now. But thank you very much for your time and your help. I do still appreciate it. Thank you. You have a nice evening as well. Thank you. Cheers. Bye bye. Bye bye. And we are. Okay. Girls. Hi, good afternoon. I was just looking for the person that orders ink, like for the test room printers and the bin printer. Yeah, of course. And the only thing is, I've got Alison and Gavin as the directors. Do I send it to the dir.abday or is that the best one to use? Yeah, I've got that email. Yeah, but I thought I'd ring first and ask if it would be okay to send. But I'll send it through. Is it out of Alison and Gavin? Is there one in particular, or is it like but yeah, no problem. I'll send it across now. But thank you very much for your help. Anyway, thank you. Ta-ra. Bye bye. Bye. Sneeze. So, hi. Good afternoon. I was just looking for the person that orders ink. Like for the test room printers and the bin printer on the shop floor. Oh, there we go. Can I pop I've got the email, I've got one of the emails, the MGR .abigaveni email. Would would it be okay just to pop across my name, Charles, and my company details and some prices in the meet? Are you sure? Yeah. If you don't mind me asking, who is it that I need to address the email to? Sorry, Alex. ALEX. Is that the one? Yeah. And is the MGR email the best one to get Alex on, or is it the store or customer? That's the best one, yeah. Yeah, no problem at all. I'll send oh, but is Alex, you said Alex is back in tomorrow as well. Yeah. Oh, sorry. It's a female as well. I need to put that in my notes in case anyone says. Right. I'll put that in there. So back in tomorrow, I'll send an email. I can schedule it from my emails to leave tomorrow morning instead of leaving now. So I'll put it down for like 10 o'clock in the morning and I'll put my name Charles. And then I will try and call back, but I know how busy you guys get. So I'll send an email as well. But thank you very much for your help and allowing me to send an email. I do appreciate it. Thank you. Cheers. Ta-ra. Bye-bye. I'm quoting anything. No voicemail. Hi, good afternoon. I haven't called for quite some time, but I was just looking for the person that orders ink, like for the test room printers and the bin printer on the shop floor. Oh, bloody hell. Is it still Sue by any chance? Oh, fantastic. Let me put this on my calendar. So end of July, the week beginning the 29th or the 22nd. Let me write this down. So she's back on the 22nd. If I was to pop an email through, would you maybe advise the day after, the 23rd, or maybe a bit later in the week? I've got the no, I've got all the emails, but I've got the one that she gave me in the past was customer, but I haven't spoken to her for quite some time, so I don't know whether it would have changed or she would have advised a different one. But I've got the customer one. I've got the MGR one as well. Which one would you to the MGR? Yeah, perfect. Now, quick question: do you think it's only for my contact details, my name Charles, like my company details, sorry, and some prices? Do you think it's best to send it right now, or do you think it's best to schedule it to arrive? Because I got a little button on my emails where I can actually schedule it to arrive on a particular date and time in the inbox. Yeah. Okay, let's do that. And then if it all goes tits up, I can blame you. Everyone else did, yeah. I had a feeling you were going to say that. I haven't quoted Sue for a very long time. I did call in December of last year, but before that, genuinely, I can't get my notes in front of me, but I think it was either 2019 or 2020. It was a very long time ago. But what I'll do is I'll send it over now. The two printers that I was going to put on there was the Oki. Do you still have that printer on the shop floor? Does that ring any bells? B432 shop refit. Interesting. Okay. Oh wow. Okay. So to B432 probably. Yeah, yeah. If you've had a refit, you might have the newest HP model, the 4002. So do you think I should put that into the quote as well? Because it's more than likely. Yeah, yeah. You're not going to have. Well, you might have the older ones, but you're more than likely going to have the newer ones if you've had a refit. I'll put that in the notes. Oh, if you don't mind me asking, sorry, I didn't ask. What was your name as well? Becca. Best way of spelling Becca. It's the only way. Everything else is terrible. See, trying to get my email pinned to the top. I've got to just agree with everything Becca said. I'll say, I'll say I, and stop blaming Becca for everything as well, guys. Yeah, and by the way, guys, just remind Becca to tell Sue to order ink of Charles. That'd be all. But oh, if you really are oh, fantastic. Oh, that's brilliant. Yeah, end on that, why don't you, Becca? But I'll send the email over now. It'll arrive in the inbox in the next few minutes. But thank you very, very much. I'll put my name Charles on it as well. And then fingers crossed, if it is of any interest to yourselves and Sue, then she'll get back to me whenever she's ready. But yeah, I do appreciate your help as well. Thank you very much. Have a lovely evening. Thanks, Becca. Ta-ra. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Hmm. Compassion. Uh, 10 minutes left. Looking for the one. Body. What's the body in laughing? For, Hi, good afternoon, Jade. I was looking for the person that that orders ink, you know, like for the test run printers and the bin printer on the shop floor. Oh, there you go. Yeah, sure. I haven't called for a while. The last time I called and quoted on email, it was a lady called Kath. Is that still the case, or has that changed? Yeah, no, it's not. Oh yeah, I've actually got Jamie's details on it. The what I was hoping to do was get permission to send an email across. My name's Charles. I run my own independent ink company called SOS. We're based in Cardiff. But in the past, I've emailed the customer .barry address, but not for a long time. I haven't kind of spoke to anyone on email. Well, I emailed in December, but before that, it was like 4 years, so it's like quite a big gap. Um, does Jamie deal with it on any level? Is it worth popping him an email with my name, Charles, and my prices? Would that be like passed on to Kath, or like how does it kind of work? Yeah, at some point, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, I've got his. Well, I've got it in front of me. I think it's. Yeah, I think so. It's jamie.pullen at specsavers.com. Yeah, does that sound about right? Yeah. Should I copy in another email that Kath can see, or should I just send it directly to Jamie? Yeah, yeah. Because like you said, well, yeah, we both agree at some point, even if Kath was interested, Jamie would have to sign off on it, vice versa type thing. Yeah, but I'll send it across now. Is there any way that you could pass on a message to Jamie for me? Would that still be okay? Um, I know it sounds a bit strange, but just say to Jamie that Charles said he promises not to do your head in. And hopefully he might be like, oh my God, that's amazing. That's what I was looking for in an ink supplier. Not to do my head. But I've been doing this quite a long time, like 15 years, and I run my own business for the last 7. So I am quite experienced in it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in a couple of printer models that I think could be of interest. But just say, if you just say to them they are generic ones. And what I mean by that is one of them is may or may not be a test run printer because they've changed it recently. And the Oki is the one on the shop floor. But again, I think they're trying to change the bin printer. Um, you should still have them, both of them. But if he needs prices for anything, just tell him to email me back. The names of the field test printer, the office printer, anything that's not on my quote. He can always let me, just say, Charles, can you give me a price for this, and I'll send it straight back over. Would that be okay? Perfect, Jay. I'll send that across now. But thank you very much for allowing me to do so, and I do appreciate your time. Much appreciated. You have a nice evening. Thank you. Bye bye. Thank you. Bye bye. All right, guys. So I'm gonna do another hour. I'll take a break for a few minutes. I'm gonna do one more hour, back to back. 5:05. Boom. Peace out, motherfuckers. Got quite a few quotes actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Got 11. That's not bad. Not in the best of moods at the moment. I don't know what's wrong with me. I hope to snap out of this soon. I don't know, I feel like this forever. Today, 24th. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think if I 1, 2, 3, 4. I think if I do 5.